This video is sponsored.
From Grand Chase to L-Sword, and now KurtzPel, KOG has always been known for its knack of anime-styled games and superior artwork. Its latest creation also works as an evolution of its mastery, both visually and gameplay-wise, as KurtzPel makes the jump to full 3D. If this sounds appealing to you, click the link in the video description to follow this game. Fans of Grand Chase will be delighted to see that KurtzPel has some strong links to that game, with the main player organization being called Chase no less. You will see some familiar faces and some cool fan service for longtime fans of this KOG multiverse. Let's call it that way. Before jumping straight into the game, KurtzPel starts with this mystical personality test of sorts. What is your lifestyle, where does your energy flow, and so on. Based on the results, you will be attributed a type. Mine was genius, but you are free to change it. These personalities will affect your character stance, hairstyle, and voice. Character creation during the KurtzPel Global Closed Beta is only available for the human race. It is quite in-depth, with the option to change body type and style, face, hair, and features. This last one is strictly reserved for bust and hip tweaking, so feel free to go crazy. The hair customization is particularly detailed, with many options and dyes. You can get a unique character if you take your time. Now we're off to more serious things. The choice of Karma. Karmas are the weapons in KurtzPel, with 4 available for now. Sword Talia being a sword, Dance of Wind being a longbow, Diabolic Witch being a staff, and Blazing Fist being a gauntlet. Each Karma has different attributes such as speed, endurance, physical attack, and defense, among others. Obviously, you must pick the Karma that suits your playstyle. The Dance of Wind if you prefer long-range attacks, or the Sword Talia if you like to go full-on berserk in the arena. Altheka is home for the Chase organization. You are called a Chaser, and this is where you can access the training grounds, missions, and upgrade your equipment. KurtzPel doesn't feature levels per se. There is a rank, but your character's abilities evolve as you spend points to upgrade your equipment, costume, and accessories included. You can even dye a piece of equipment if you have the points to spare. The mission map features history missions and real-time missions. History missions are related to an NPC and will progress the story and reward you with affinity points and skills. More on that later. Real-time missions require you to team up with another player to fight a boss through increasingly difficult levels. Then you have the PvP aspect of KurtzPel, which is where all hell breaks loose and skilled players will be put to the ultimate test. Some of the game modes currently available are Capture the Flag, Conquest, and Deathmatch, all of them being 2 versus 2. It takes quite a bit of practice and skill to master each Karma, with combos coming fast and furious. Switching between your 2 weapons is crucial. Each Karma has a few special abilities called Karma Crystals. As you deal damage to the boss or other players, you'll eventually unlock your ultimate or unique Karma Crystal, which is a devastating blow that comes with a striking little cinematic. Use it with care and with the certainty that it is not going to waste. After some missions, you may be lucky enough to receive a piece of gear or a Karma Crystal, maybe even a new Karma weapon. Depending on who you were helping or after a PvP battle, you may also earn affinity points if you choose the right answers. These points can be used to grow your relationship level with a given character, which in turn may yield you better rewards. KurtzPel is quite stunning to look at, as soon as you get used to that running animation, that is. The character design is really accomplished, with some bosses that look better than others, but all of them have this distinct look and behavior that warrants some truly diverse fights. Fighting the impressive Calamity is completely different from facing Dark Elf Kaien and her oversized pussycat Black Fang, but both are challenging and rewarding. Other boss raids deserve a mention, as they can be memorable, especially when you are playing in very hard difficulty. The Balados Lieutenant with his larger-than-life sword, or the Obsidian Fistmaster with his devastating fist attacks. But it is unfair not to highlight the rest of the cast, as they are truly unique and resourceful. Fighting these bosses is mostly a matter of moving around, choosing your approach as a team. Will you go up close with your sword or stay at a distance with your bow? It all depends on who you are fighting and which karma you have at your disposal. Each player starts the battle with 2 lives, and if both of you die, the battle is lost. However, you can revive a fallen partner, but do it carefully or it might backfire. Standing still helps you regain some health, but as always, be on your toes. Every boss fight is exciting in its own way. Here and there you will be treated to some impressive cinematic sequences, showcasing the work that has gone into creating this familiar but skilled anime style. KurtzPel is a great anime brawler that looks stunning and is exciting to play, requiring a lot of skill for both PvE and PvP. Our only regret is that its story mode isn't more fleshed out, with proper dungeons and mobs to go through. However, what there is enough to keep you entertained for quite some time, as reaching the higher rank is a task for the most skilled players. Check the official website and the link in the video description to follow KurtzPel closely.
제법이군.
천벌은 아직 멀었다. 일어서라. 돌아왔어.
후회할걸? 여기서 나가. 먹어라! 뚫어라!